I'm in the US.
Okay, we're good to go. We should probably stay
defend the firewall access points and prevent hostile data hack of that very important laptop.
What? I don't know what you think. I'm just going to put a jammer there.
Come on. Downstairs.
Right. Can they shoot me?
Bollocks.
I'm not sure.
Firewall access point locations compromised. Hostiles incoming. Destroy the firewall. Laptop location coordinates are live. Hostiles incoming. Protect that laptop.
Can you see where they are?
They're across the door from me.
Double down over here. You get a revive real quick.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Hostile down. 3 remaining. Hostile down. 2 remaining.
When you say behind,
finish that guy off. Finish that guy off, Tron.
Oh, he's dead. Here.
And that need hurt.
Oh my god, I almost got that one.
Can't remember if
he's in here. Nice.
Oh my god.
Hostile down. 1 remaining. First-rate wet work, team. Contract fulfilled. I've activated your payments. Buy yourself something nice. From me.
Points away from level up.
That was a good way to end the night, guys. That was a pleasure, as it always is when you can speak to people.
I know,
and get and get some XP as well, and do some tactics is always real.
Good.
Have a good few more games, guys.
Yeah, man. Send me a friend request if you want to get some more games another time.
Yeah, man. Let me know as well. I think he's just
I think just him. And the other team.
What's up?
How's it going, man?
Attack? Alright.
set on. But I
How do you do that?
it's in your
If
options.
you hit, yeah.
What it does is, I don't know, I hear that if, like, when you're holding your aim controller up, if you have the offset on, it makes the sights more in line with the actual gun. If you have it off, I think you can hold the gun a little bit lower, and the sights will be in line. I haven't really messed with it off. But
So really, what I think I have it off. If you have it on, it actually raises the gun and the sight up a little bit, so you don't have to quite put the aim to your eye. You can put it more to like your shoulder blade. But if you have it off, it's like real time. Honestly, there's not much of a difference.
It's like opposite for me, but I think it all depends on how your camera's set up.
Exactly how it's set up. Yep.
So mine's like level, so with it on, it's where it should.
Yeah, it's all about getting the good camera set up. I've noticed that if you have more room, it's good to have it almost right at level. If you have less room, you want it higher. Like I don't have much room, so I have mine.
Operation is live.
9 feet.
Decrypt the firewall at an access point. Locate the laptop and manually activate it for the hack.
I'm about like 6 feet away from my camera, and I got it like chest level, so it's perfect.
Too easy. Firewall access point locations uploaded to devices. Firewall down. Laptop coordinates are live to devices. Go time.
So they got the server room. I'm guessing there's this all.
We got a door blocker on the this left side.
Alright, I do have C4. I can blow it if you don't have it.
I don't have C4.
Alright, I got some. Careful, they might have some on there. Alright, I got C4 on the door.
All right, clear.
Alright, popping in 3, 2, 1. One guy.
I got equipment destroyed.
Friendly down.
One guy
Three
left,
remaining.
one guy right.
Hostile deleted. 2 remaining. Manually activate that laptop so I can start the hack. Hostile erased. 1 remaining. You need to retire the hostile signal jammer first.
I'm looking.
Hate cameras, especially.
Yeah, I'll look at this part of the room.
I found it.
That's it.
All right, got it.
Ruthless. The hack was successful and I have the data. Contract payments triggered.
Did they do an XP buff?
So after the last update, before you could only go to level 3 on the challenges, but now it goes to level 10, and then when you get all the challenges, it shows it in the XP, like after a match. Like if you get a challenge completed during that match, it shows the XP at the end there. That's why you guys were so.
Okay, I was gonna say I've literally never got above like 800, and that was when I one time I killed all 4, and you know.
Yeah, exactly. So now, like when you complete challenges, it'll show the XP from the challenge right there too.
Are you guys pretty hyped for the new update next? When is it next? This Friday?
I think it's this Friday. Yeah, man.
It should be.
New guns, maybe a map or two.
There isn't. They've actually confirmed the map.
Yeah.
So there's 3 new guns,
picture.
a new map, and then a lot of people said there was a new explosive, but people say that it's probably the contractor's new ability, actually.
There was a lot of talks. I had a buddy that was talking to the devs, and they were trying to get the C4, like a throwable item, like a satchel that you could throw instead of just like place. So that might be what they're doing. They might make the C4 a throwable item.
Yeah, I think that they are adding something where somebody potentially gets like another tactical or something. That's what I thought, because it showed 2 things that looked like jammers, but I think 2 jammers would be really overpowered. So I'm like, I don't know. I think if
fucking crazy if
everybody on your team could have jammers.
Oh my god, there wouldn't be enough time to do that.
Nope.
But then I also thought it could be a new like EMP that shuts off jammers.
True.
And I think that would be a pretty good thing to add into the game. You'd have to take a second, like think of like how long a door blocker takes to set it up, but it would turn off jammers. So basically, get rid of a lot of
at least one jammer. That'd be cool.
Yeah, get rid of a lot of the games where you lose or you win just because you have a good hidden jammer.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I hope they do, because I feel like jammers are probably one of the most overpowered things right now. This game's not necessarily super unbalanced, I don't think, though.
Nah, it's pretty balanced.
Alright, I'm gonna go revive faster, so someone just stick with me.
If we win, this is my last game. I gotta take my dog out.
Alright.
Oh, everyone dropped out.
What level are you guys?
I literally just picked up 13 right now.
I'm almost 17.
I'm like a bundle of pubes away from 42.
I got 14. Or I got 13 like 2 days after the game came out. And I'm just now about to get 17.
Yeah, with the new challenges, you'll be able to speed up there pretty quick.
Really?
I
just want to get, honestly, I just want to get Jammer and I want to get the AK-74U. After that, I'm like, it's pretty balanced. I think honestly, when you get to like level 30, I would say you're pretty much that equal. You're at equal ability as people who are level 50. I mean, door blockers are pretty good, but they're not, unbeatable. And the last level guns aren't super overpowered. Right,
one of the dudes from the other team that we were playing with sent me a friend request. Said good games.
Really?
Yeah.
Can you guys hear me okay?
Yeah, I hear you. Okay. Yeah, spray wake. Once I back out, I try to send you one too.
Right then. Prevent hostiles from destroying the firewall, gaining access to our servers, and hacking the data on that laptop.
Faster speeds.
Bollocks. Firewall access point locations compromised. Hostiles incoming.
Far left, at least one.
Careful.
Hostile down. 3 They've destroyed the firewall. Laptop location coordinates are live. Hostiles incoming. Protect that laptop. Hostile down. 2 remaining.
Watch out, grenade.
I'm down.
I love that. I love that quick revive.
Alright, let's move back. Let's fall back.
Hostile down. 1 remaining.
Alright, I see, I see.
We got one nearby. Oh, I see him. He ran down the stairs. He's down here. Down here.
Got him.
Very nice.
My
Good
last
game, boys.
bullet too.
That's the Dunkirk
Atta
spirit.
boys.
Contract fulfilled. Payments initiated. All in a day's work.
Alright, fellas. You guys be safe and be good.
Alright.
Alright, Sean. Good games.
Later,
Catch you later, man.
Good game. The number one thing they need to do in this game is I'd like rounds, and you should switch enemies every time. Because honestly, that would fix 90% of their matchmaking problems, like where people leave or where people you're stuck in lobby.
I like that a lot better. If they had like, you know, best of 5 or like first of 3, you know, something like that, and then you get a new
You switched
lobby.
off attack and defense.
Yeah, I mean, pretty much just how Siege has it, really.
Yeah.
It's good. It's a good system.
Well, yeah, and like, you know, I think so after you complete a game, after you complete all the rounds, you go into back out like you are in Siege into a lobby, and you get put with another group of 4s. Because like what sucks is like we're doing pretty good. We're a good team. So every single game after we win, the other team's gonna leave.
Yeah.
Because why are you gonna stay in a lobby just to face the same team and lose?
Yeah, keep losing. Yeah.
Yeah, and that's why that's the best way to lower lobby times.
Yeah, and right now, like, it's right. I have the host connection right now, so I don't have to worry about people like the lobby breaking up because someone leaves. So.
Yeah, and honestly, you know, people say that they get the host leaves a lot, and maybe mine's just random, but I don't get it very often.
Yeah, if you ever join up and you're like, if it's 1 out of 8 or whatever, then you have the host connection. So if you back out, the whole lobby's gonna die.
Yeah.
So I have it right now, so we don't have to worry about that until I leave.
Oh, Jason. You're right, dude. Fucking Blade 1 was pretty damn good. Blade 2 was kind of dog shit. Like, I wouldn't say it's dog shit, but like, I felt like it was not... Yeah, I felt like Blade 2 was just not worth watching. Too. Damn. Honestly, I think I stopped it 3/4 of the way through because I got so bored. Alright, ladies. Let's make the damn thing happen. Oh yeah.
Let's get it.
Mission is active. Disrupt the firewall at an access
love
point.
attacking on
Find
this
the
map.
laptop location
I like
and
Sonic
manually get me in for the hack.
It's probably like the coolest map. Like, just like you feel so cool.
Found you. Coordinates
you
for
get that?
2
I'm gonna
firewall
watch
access
stairs.
points uploaded to your
Alright,
devices.
let me get behind you, Spray. Real quick.
Firewall bypassed.
Alright,
Laptop
got you back.
location is visible.
Ready?
Time to get
3,
paid.
ready? 2, 1.
Okay. You wanna walk with me?
1 second, flash.
Sorry, I had to reposition myself.
They're out here. They're probably gonna be around to the left here.
Contact, how many?
Watch out, grenade, back up, back up. Out, grenade!
I'm running up, running up.
I'm holding back for a second. The walker on the left there.
Hostile deletion. 2 remaining.
Yeah, kind of.
Hostile erased. 1 remaining. Activate that laptop.
That's everybody.
Flawless victory. Contract payments initiated to encrypted wallets.
Followed you guys while you did everything. I probably should have just followed my guys and stayed in the groups of. Kills and losing. Oh wait! Oh shit! It's people I was just queued up with. That's a shame. Hey man, say with you.
Alright, there we go. Level 42.
17.
Locker time. Let's go.
Huh?
What level do I need? Level 25.
I'm gonna keep nades and get the jammers.
Ooh, shotgun. Shotgun map for show.
I think I kind of want to get this to kind of like finish it off. Can't help to love how suppressors look.
Honestly, I think after this update is when they're gonna do all quality of lives. So like not this week, but 2 weeks from now. Because Christmas is gonna be pretty close, so they want people not to be like bummed by. You know what I
They're
mean?
getting hounded by the quality of
the
life
entire
stuff.
community.
Yeah, and then also
Yeah.
people just keep asking for new maps and all that too. So they
See, I don't care about new maps. I want, like I
really
said,
don't.
I want rounds, and I want to face different enemies.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get the same. I run into the same people all the time playing this game.
Yeah.
I just wish it wasn't pure.
Like people say this game isn't super noob friendly, you know. But the thing is, like, this might seem hardcore.
You see
like,
that?
War itself isn't noob friendly. You know, like if you're stupid, you're gonna die.
Defend the
This is
firewall
really
access
good.
points and prevent hostile data hack of that very important laptop.
I need to stay with someone I have quick revive.
Yeah, I'm chilling by this stairwell, making sure they don't walk up.
Alright.
Hostiles
Yeah,
have the
shot,
firewall access
so-
point locations and are moving to them. Get cracking.
Go forward, go forward.
Hostiles have decrypted the firewall. The laptop location is compromised. Protect it at all costs. Hostile down. 3 remaining. Hostile down.
No,
2
it's still
remaining.
Oh.
One need. enough.
Hostile down. One remaining.
Fuck you!
Nice. Good job.
Oh God!
I think we all got one kill.
Payments initiated. All in a day's work.
Oh, I got a light cramp. Oh, fuck, this hurts. Yeah. Like, he literally chucked a nade up the stairs, and I was like, okay, it's all or nothing right here. I wish I recorded that. Let me... It's fucking disgusting.
It's okay.
Dude, so for Liberty, and I cleaned the living shit out of your VR.
I know my legs are starting to hurt too, so I just went and got
How do you mean?
got my gaming stool.
I just tried to make it.
Nice. Very good.
I think too many people complain about quality of life updates with this game though. Like obviously it doesn't have, you know, Siege has a healthier gameplay, but like I would still play this game over Siege.
Oh, all day, dude. I mean, you just got to think about like the team that they have at First Contact, man. It's a small studio, really, really small studio, and I don't think they expected this shit to be like as huge as it is. But
I know. Well,
I mean,
honestly,
still not a
they all
huge
just
player
love this
base.
game.
Oh,
They
yeah.
kind of were like honestly, they were just people who were like, you know, this game would be. I want a game like this in VR, and they were like, let's make it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and they did, man.
And they did,
It
and
plays so well.
yeah, I think that they have a pretty big. I think they have over 20,000 people that play it.
Yeah, definitely. But if you look at the leaderboards when you're ranking up, like even if you get past level 20, you're still like within, I want to say like 4,000 or something. So there's only like, I want to say probably 50 or. Because I had a buddy that he was at level 50 and he made a new account to level up, and within a week he was up to 35, 36.
Really?
Yeah. You just got to focus on those challenges.
Yeah. I think this, honestly, I see a lot of potential in this game.
Oh,
you know?
for sure. If they
I know
ported
it's
this
never
tech
going to
over
be
to-
perfect and like Siege's, but I think it's not the same game as Siege, you know?
No,
And that's
and
why
I think
I-
they're trying to get away from. They're not trying to take everything from Siege.
Yeah.
just
Like, I'm
because
glad
of
they
that.
didn't do the drones. I don't necessarily like that.
Nah.
I could kind of dig shooting cameras. I don't know.
Yeah, I think that's one of their big selling points, though, is like to force people to communicate the entire time. Like you're still in the game even if you die, and I think
That's true. And
what
I think a
they're
lot of
trying
that
to
is you have to take your VR off. You know, it's not like Siege where you're just like, oh, you can just set your controller aside and do something else.
bring. Yeah, exactly.
Like, you know,
Like you're in here, so they don't just want people sitting
they
around
don't.
and be like,
Yeah,
"Ah,
they don't
fucking
want you just
died,
sitting
this
there
game
staring at a
sucks."
black screen, and you'll get motion sickness if you do that. So
They're doing really good.
yeah, I think after this DLC, do some quality of life, and I'm sold again. Think about what they're trying to do, and I would be totally fine with doing. They should do some cosmetic stuff first, like act like full skins for characters and stuff.
Bypass the
because
firewall
they
via
need money,
access
you know
point
what
to
I mean?
reveal the laptop location and manually activate it from my hack.
These trinkets, these camos. I'm like, dude, like I'm glad that they got that out because I don't mind giving these guys money. I want to support them.
There you are. Firewall access point coordinates uploaded to your devices. Firewall down. Laptop coordinates are live to devices. Go time. Friendly down. 2 remaining.
I had 2 fire knives and that wasn't happening. I'm gonna find this jammer though.
Come from all angles.
I also like how you have to like strategically use grenades and stuff in this game.
Yeah.
Like you need to use them if someone's almost down or something. But I'd be down for a huge cosmetic update. Just so they can get some money, you know? I'd like to work on this, honestly.
Hostile deleted. 2 remaining.
Flank me from behind, bastard.
It's alright. We'll get the next round.
I think we have different definitions of professional.
They were pretty
Contract
good.
revoked.
They were smart, at least.
This is definitely the start to good VR gaming. As long as other developers.
Yeah, and honestly, shooters are just, especially with this aim control, I love the aim.
Oh, I know, man.
Shooters are gonna be a huge seller because they're just, you know, like honestly, your
Just
blood gets
work,
pumping.
man.
Like when I play solo, like honestly, I actually have like a fear. Like I'm like, oh my
It's
goodness,
intense, dude.
I have no idea where these next people are. The other day, I jumped like straight up because the guy was right outside the door.
Yeah, I've gotten freaked out a few times. It's intense.
Today's marching orders. Protect the firewall access points and the data on that laptop with your life. Piece of cake, right? Bollocks. Firewall access point locations compromised. Hostiles incoming. They've breached the firewall and have the laptop coordinates. Multiple hostiles on the move. Hostile down. 3 remaining. Hostile down. 2 remaining. Hostile down. 1 remaining. Aces. Contract fulfilled. Payments activated. There's more where that came from.
I'll stay with you, Spray.